In the glittering courts of 18th century Europe, a mysterious figure appeared who would become one of history's greatest enigmas. He was a virtuoso violinist, a master of many languages, and a brilliant chemist who was said to refine precious stones and experiment with unusual sciences. He was known simply as the Count of Saint Germain. But it wasn't just his talents that fascinated the aristocracy, it was his age. The Count appeared to be in his mid-40s, yet he spoke casually of events and historical figures from centuries earlier, as if he had witnessed them himself. The philosopher Voltaire famously called him the Wonderman, a man who seemed to know everything and never grow old. For decades he moved through the highest circles of Europe, from France to England, always looking the same, never appearing to age. Some whispered that he claimed to be more than 500 years old. No one could confirm where he truly came from. Then in 1784, reports emerged that the Count of Saint Germain had died. But the story may not end there. More than a century later, in the mysterious streets of New Orleans, a new figure appeared, this time calling himself Jacques Saint Germain. He was wealthy, charming, and remarkably similar in appearance to the legendary Count. He hosted extravagant parties in the French Quarter that people talked about for years, but guests noticed something unusual. While everyone else enjoyed the lavish meals, Jacques himself was never seen eating. Instead, he would quietly sip from a dark red drink in an ornate goblet. One evening, rumors began to spread after a frightened guest fled the house, claiming something deeply unsettling had happened inside. When authorities later searched the residence, Jacques Saint Germain had vanished without a trace. They found strange collections of bottles and odd experiments, but no clear explanation of who he really was or where he had gone. And just like that, he disappeared. So who was the Count of Saint Germain? An alchemist searching for the secret of life? A master illusionist who fooled generations, or simply a legend that refused to die? From the royal courts of Europe to the shadowed streets of New Orleans, the mystery endures. A man who may have slipped through the pages of history itself, leaving behind nothing but questions. So what is your opinion about the Count of Saint Germain? We would love to hear from you in the comments, especially if you have never heard of this story. Also, please do not forget to like this video. Share it with somebody who might find it interesting. And if you enjoy content like this, do not forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. And don't forget to keep your eyes and your mind open.